Well, hello again. It's the Gold Dragon himself, Lord Scorpion 13, and this is Raid Shadow Legends Free to Play Challenge 2025. I'm still excited. I'm really enjoying this. Just having the opportunity to enjoy a game I love with some of the best content creators on YouTube is kind of surreal, you know? But enough of all of that. You're here for the update, so here we go. First of all, we have been divided up into teams. I am officially Team Alice. Yay! So, really looking forward to that. Noticed on my other account that the countdown for Clan versus Clan has popped up on the other account, but as you can see, it's not here yet. I do hope we get a chance to CVC this year, or this week. And wouldn't it be awesome if we CVC'd against Team Queen of Hearts? That would just be on the icing on the cake. It really would. Let me show you where I've gotten. Tournament's over. The tournament's over. And I placed 22. But I did get all my rewards. And that was what my main goal is. Or was for that. Let you know that currently it is day 4. I got sucked into the account. So, and I would have uploaded a little bit sooner, but I just got sucked into the account, just playing and playing and playing along. Still working on my O'Hane. I got her up to 50. Other people in this have already taken their starting champion to 6-star, and well, a part of me feels like I'm behind the 8-ball. A part of me is just saying, run it and just keep it going. I got her. I got Valerie up to 4-star. She could be a little bit faster, but she's running pretty good for me. She's a nice, healthy contributor to my teams. I got Tagar. I got him in shield and crit rate. Haven't really done a whole lot with him that much. Outside of running him in faction, I'm still focusing on Ugo. Ugo's doing me really good. I'm actually surprised at how well she is. I've never had her before, so it's like, wow, this is awesome. Allure, I'm finally trying to get her in perception gear. I got 1.5 sets going, and I got her in life because, well, at this point in the game, hunting gear is the biggest problem. But that's okay. I got her accuracy up, and she does well. She does well so far, and is a staple of my teams. And I have Yeoman in triple life. Why, you may ask? Simple. Do I have enough energy to run it? I might. Because he works. He has one job and he does it well. So, and at least until I can find a better champion with a triple attack on a triple hit on their first skill. So, yeah, you can see right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. U-Man makes 5. These are good. These are my chickens. These are going to be my chickens to get Elhain up to 6-star, and then things will make it a little bit easier as we go along. And I've gotten some champions that I'm looking forward to getting the gear and working on. Hellborn Sprite's supposed to be good in Clan Boss, which I really need help, because since I didn't go with the choice that everybody else went with, then I'm kind of struggling in Clan Boss a little, not a whole lot. I got Conqueror, which is gonna, once I start working on him, he's gonna be a part of my Ice Column team. All these other characters I'm really not sure with. I know Longsword Turox is good overall. Got this. I'll bring her out, show you her. She's new. Light Taker from Shadowkin. I like the Kasarigama. At least I think that's what it looks like. It looks like a Kasarigama weapon. Attacks an enemy twice. Each hit has a 40% chance of placing 100% heal reduction for 2. Second skill, attacks an enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 10%. The third hit has a 50% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. She may end up replacing Yeoman. Just saying. And third skill, Lock Behind Ascension. Place a Veil buff on this champion for 1 turn, and a 30% reflect damage buff on this champion for 2 turns. That would be every 3. once I get some books. So Life Taker may end up on my Fire Knight team. What I'm looking for. So we still got a few days left on the keeps. I've run a little bit of the event dungeon. This is pretty fun. Dragon's Lair, I'm down to 8. Spider's Den, I'm down to 4. 6 on Ice Golem. 5 on Fire Knight, just because I just wanted to see how far I could get the first day. 7 on Minotaur. My team for Spirit Keep works really well because I got that allure, and I've set that allure up to where she only hits her first skill during the boss, which does really good for knocking that turn meter back. So, like I said, that's what I've chosen, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Waiting to hit 35 so that I can start going into Tag Arena and progressing there. I think got a few days before Alice shows up on this account, and I'm looking forward to her because here's something that I've noticed, and we can talk about it. Alice is supposed to punish her abilities are supposed to do more damage based on the number of turns on cooldowns. Well, nope. There you go. How about I have her on the same team, have her hit first, throw an enemy on cooldown, and then have her just come back behind it and just punish him for it. It's a team that I'm thinking about doing, or combo those two together, because everybody to this point has said Arbalester. She's just there for fusion, blah blah blah. But me, I like to try to find a use to see if there's any champions I can get use out of. Except Quastor. I'm sorry I haven't, on my Force team I'm building Skullsworn over Quastor. Let me show you what he's got real quick. Attacks an enemy and inflicts 30% extra crit damage if this champion has less than 50% health. Okay. Attacks one enemy, places a 15% increased crit damage buff on allies if this attack is critical. Okay. Every 3 turns. And attacks one enemy has a 75% chance of removing 2 random buffs from the target. I just ain't found a place for him yet. But eventually I will. Eventually he'll get used. For crying out loud, I have Chaplain as a force healer until I can get something better. And you may ask, well, you have all these, you got Ugo and you got everybody else. Why are you wanting to build a Force Affinity healer? Well, one of the things that, and no, I don't have the energy to show it right now, but one of the things that has made especially Spirit Keep so easy, and eventually I'll get down there, is the fact that I am running, I was running a solid magic affinity team for that. I switched out Yeoman for Spirit Host because, well, it was just something to, I didn't need the extra hits because the extra hits, be honest, the extra hits cause no damage. But and his sole purpose is to knock down shield, and he does a good job of it too. Don't get me wrong. For what he's there for, he does a very good job. But that's all he does. Being honest with you. So I switched Spirit Host so I can get a speed lead, so I can get it to run a little bit faster, and it works out great. Which, if a solid affinity team works out that well, then why don't I just build 2 other solid affinity teams that work out just as well? And that's where I've been working on it. Let's go back here. What I have so far is I have Eris, who I am trying to get geared up. And book for that matter. First skill, attacks one enemy, grants an extra turn if the target is killed. I've seen her wipe out a line in wave content, wipe out an entire line just from this one skill alone. Second skill, removes a random debuff from all allies, has a 60% chance of placing a big version of increased speed on all allies for 2 turns. And it books up to 100%. Well, one of the things is that 60%, is a 60% chance of all allies. So it will place speed. It will place the speed buff. The more books she gets, the more people get them. As average. So, like I said, she's looking pretty good for that. I just need to start getting some skill books in her and getting her geared up. So, that, and she's my speed lead. So I start out the game fast. Another one of the characters I'm looking at that I don't have yet is War Maiden. War Maiden will be perfect for this team. The debuffer. I got Rough Stone. In the hodgepodge. I got him being critical rate, offense, and cruel. He's going to be my primary. He's going to be my wave clearer. And he brings some decent some other utility, but he's going to be my basher. He's going to be my Skull Sworn. Still have no clue how I'm going to gear him yet. Skull Sworn. I can build him attacks twice, has a 30% chance once I get him skilled up of placing a 3rd hit. Second skill, Places an increased speed in a counterattack. And fills the turn meter by 15% on critical hits. And by 50% if the champion kills an enemy. So, like I said, he's my secondary. War Maiden is going to be my debuffer. Because, well, it's War Maiden. Duh. And for now, Chaplain is my healer. And I got her in double offense speed. Don't ask. Okay, since you asked. I had there was an apprentice pass. Apprentice challenge. Right here. Equip. Elaine was 6. Yeah, it goes up to 16. There it is. Equip Elaine with 6 level 16 artifacts. Well, I needed a level 16 artifact to get it. And the last three that I got here, once I get her to 6-star, it's over. That'll give me that. Then I use the barrel to get her to 60, and then just won't be hard. And once I can complete this out, this will give me 2 more 4-star chickens so that I can start getting my 5 stars up. Because as of right now, yeah, I got 2 4-star chickens right now. So, and I'm following the rules of farming. Of food. I'm not using champions that I don't have, rares that I don't have multiples of, and I'm trying to do it right. But you can go on the Hell Hades free-to-play site and you can root for your favorite content creator. You can root for me, although I'm probably not your favorite, but it's okay. But you can, I'll put a link in the description below that gives you takes you to the ranking and everything else, so you can see how all the content creators are doing. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and leave. Go ahead and end this real quick. If you like, then give me a like. Ring that notification bell and subscribe. As I try to bring you better content than I had before. So, anyway, and until then, y'all have a good one. Alright?
I think I like this dragon.